Hey, what's up, guys? I hope everybody's having a great and amazing Saturday, and everybody's getting they're looking good. Like I am. Just got this little haircut done. The blonde's kind of going away. Got a little bit of the tips there, but uh, according to my girlfriend, I don't know if we're gonna redye or not. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys about whenever I was doing music videos. So I used to shoot music videos for people, and I was like, I loved it. It was awesome, but that's just like in a past life now. Uh, but anyways, what I want to talk to you guys about is my first music video, and it all started when whenever I was about a few years ago. I was watching. I always watched movies with my dad growing up, and I was like, man, I'd really love to be behind a camera or in front of a camera, being an actor or directing or shooting or something. It's just I knew I loved movies and I knew I loved film. So if I could get myself in that world somehow, I would be happy. And I remember sitting on the couch with my friends, and this song came on, and it was called "Red Roses" by Lil Skies and Landon Cubans, the song that blew both of them up. And I was watching it, and I was like, "What is that? The little thing in the corner? Like it looks like just like a juice box or something." And then I eventually started looking at it more and more in each video because looking for it more and more because there's multiple videos that had that little box in there. I was like, "What is that?" And I finally looked it up. Hey, what's up, Joe? And it said Lyrical Lemonade. I was like, "What is Lyrical Lemonade?" And I I started looking to him. I was like, "Who is Cole Bennett?" Because Cole Bennett is the founder and owner of Lyrical Lemonade, and he's done he's made a killing. It's so amazing. And whenever I was watching that Red Roses video, I saw it, and I started looking it up, and boom, I heard about Cole Bennett's story starting Lyrical Lemonade, and it inspired me instantly. I was like, this kid is like just lives he's from a few hours north of here. Like I love what he's doing, and like I totally understand what he's doing, and I would love to do that for myself. So I started my own music video production thing, and it was called Speakerbound, and I love the logo that I created for it. I love it so much. I can't wait to use it in another business somehow, but man, I really love the logo. So anyways, I started my own music video channel on YouTube, and I was like, all right, so now I got the company, I got the software, I got my camera, I got it all. Like now, I need somebody to shoot, and it's so hard. It's so hard trying to find somebody in a small country town like in Illinois, like Arthur, Illinois, like an Amish town. It's so hard to find like a rapper or somebody like that fits that genre in this town. So man, it was so hard. Hey, what's up, Giovanni? What up, man? Hello, broski. Yeah, what up, son? So it was really hard finding a rapper to make a music video for, and I just kept looking and looking. I even like I spread the word. I was like, hey, like I'm shooting music videos now. If anybody wants a video, like hit me up. And after a couple weeks of this, I finally got a message back from an old high school friend, and he goes by the name David Ice, guys. Yes, David Ice hit me up, and he was like, hey, I made this song a while ago. I would love to make a music video for it. I was like, all right, what is it? And he's like, Diamonds on My Dick. I literally cried, dude. I cried so hard. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I was like, dude, send me the song. I gotta hear this song if it's called Diamonds on My Dick. And he's just like goes off on it, just like so like it's kind of creative, but like it's just one of those like really funny songs, and that's what I really loved about it. And he had such a like it came from such a good place in his heart, I guess, or not, I guess like it happened, or it came from such a good place in his heart. But it's so funny. But anyway, so I was like, you know what? Like I love it. Let's do it. And it was hard finding the time because he's a college student and I'm trying to sell on Amazon. So it was just like really hard to conflict schedules. And finally, we found a Sunday to do it. And he was like, hey, I'm free this Sunday. Could you come to my college and we'll shoot it here? I've never been to Wesleyan University. That's where he was at. I've never been there. I have no idea what the surrounding places are or anything. So I was like, Sure, why not? Like, let's just do it. So I drove, I think it's 2.5 hours. So I drove 2.5 hours to this college, had no idea about at all, and went up to his dorm room, talked to him. I was like, hey, like, you ready to shoot this? He was like, yeah. And it started to snow a little bit. So we're like, crap, we gotta start shoot all this like now. And it was so cold, guys. It was in the middle of winter, obviously, and it was so cold. Like, my hands were freezing trying to shoot this video. And since I had no idea of what I wanted to shoot, he had a little bit of idea, but we kind of just freaking winged it, man. We just winged it. And it came out so beautifully. We just like, always were talking back and forth about it, and it came out so good. And it was, and after we winged it, we shot it all in one day. My hands were freezing cold, and I was like, all right, Dave, like, we finally got all the film shot for today. I think it'll be good. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna edit it. So I'm driving through the snowstorm because the storm finally came, and I'm driving like through a blizzard back home. So it was so crazy. And as soon as I got home, I was like, yes, I made it here safe. Have a whole camera's worth, or a whole SD card worth of film. Now it's time to edit. And man, it became the first music video that I ever shot. And I was so happy because at the beginning of the whole journey, I was like, man, I just want to shoot a music video, like, to see how it is. And then after all of that, it finally happened. I finally did it, and I got good at editing during the process. And it was so freaking awesome. And hindsight, now it's been out for over a year, but before the 1 year mark, it actually hit 1,000 views on YouTube. And I know for some of you guys out there, this it's not a big deal, but it was my first 1K viewed video, and I was just going crazy, man. I was like, David, like, oh my god, dude, it's hit 1,000 views. Like, I didn't even think this was possible. Yada yada yada. He's like, dude, yes, I heard about. I was hanging out with this group of people at my college, and they said, dude, you gotta hear this song. And then they played the song for David, and it was Diamonds on My Dick. He was like, dude, this is my song. They're like, no way. He was like, yeah, this is my song. Here, I'll even show you the music video. And they freaking lost it, dude. It was so insane. But it was just so cool to have a video. One, to shoot a music video, and two, put my name in on it, and number three, for it to hit 1,000 views as my very first video. Oh, it was insane. I know it's not a huge dream, but it's just like that next step up, just leveling up my game next. So that's what I love so much about it, and I never even thought from the beginning at all that it would hit 1,000 views, but it did, and I was so pumped whenever it happened. You just never know what's going to happen until you actually do it. And I just want you guys to know that. So thank you all for staying on. And I hope you guys all have a great Saturday. If you like my stories, please send me a thumbs up or anything, or DM me, shoot me an email. Write me a letter. I don't even care. Just get some kind reply back and contact me some way if you like if you like my stories, and I will keep telling them to you guys. So thank you all. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow.